tired of your old jalapeno bombers? Let me show you how to make these brisket jalapeno bomber tacos. I got a recipe for you. Let's dig in. Alright, so we're gonna get started on our jalapeno popper cheese sauce. So what we're gonna do first is we're gonna render down some bacon. I got the pan up to like a medium-high heat, and then we're gonna add some Velveeta, some cream cheese, and some milk to thin it out. And then we're gonna re-add the bacon afterwards, just for the texture and everything, and garnish with some tomatoes. So I'm gonna add some bacon to it, and all we want to do, guys, is just render this down. Alright, get it nice and crispy, so you get some texture in the sauce. So right now, I am gonna lower this down just a little bit to medium heat. So we kind of want to fry its own tallow. We're gonna season this with our garlic jalapeno today. After I add all the veggies and stuff, we're gonna add our cheese. We're gonna do the whole thing, and the whole cream cheese, and add half of this pint of milk. That's the kind of the color you want. So this is a little bit too much oil, so I'm gonna discard some of it. So this is about the amount of oil you want in there. I mean, bacon fat you want in there. Onions, about half an onion, 4 jalapenos, 1 with the seeds. You can do all of the seeds if you can handle the heat, but I'm just going to do 1 today. You want to sweat this down. Just want to build that flavor in there, caramelize it, not burn it, let that bacon fat work into it. I'll lower this down just a tad. Grab this. And then I'm going to cube this up to help it melt easier. So add, cube this up. Yeah, Velveeta, and then that Kraft. Ooh, that smells good. We'll gradually add some milk. I'm going to do half of this right now. And then if we need more, I'm going to add some later. Alright. I'm going to add about 2 tablespoons of garlic jalapeno to this. And you don't want to be really hot on this, because you're gonna burn. It's gonna look like, but trust me, it's gonna all combine together. It's gonna be really, really, really good. Yeah, so right now I have this like medium low, and you want to constantly stir this so it doesn't burn on the bottom. Oh yeah, it's coming together. Pretty much just like a queso,
Yeah.
dip, huh?
Yeah. If there's one chef tip you can give somebody that's just home cooking, what would it be?
Be patient.
Be patient.
Be patient.
Go slow.
Yeah, it's just like make sure like you do it enough times to get it. Like me cutting up these veggies, it took me weeks before I mastered it. But just go slow. Go at your own pace, and then progress. It's like, hey, challenge yourself. Do this one day, do this another day, and once you get your base of all your cooking, now I just put it together. I can follow the recipe. So once you get that terminology and understanding why you use certain cuts for what, then I think anybody can master any type of cook or anything like that. I think we're done. Everything's melted, nice and velvety. So I'm gonna take this off, right? Let it cool down, and then I'm gonna add this later as a topping when we plate it up. And so now I'm going to heat up some tortillas. Kos is gonna roast me if I didn't use just white corn. He's always saying, use white corn, dude. Get a cotton towel that doesn't shed, but for me today, I'm gonna use this microfiber towel. After I toast it, I'm gonna wrap it in here to keep it warm the entire time so it doesn't dry out. A couple. And then don't high heat this. Let it low, like you're toasting nuts and like sesame, because like when you do sesame seeds, if you go too high, you burn it really quick because they're so small. But like when you put it on low and then gradually toast it, medium low heat. If you get to a smoke point, that means like it's too hot. Right? Yeah, this recipe that we're doing, we're going to be doing a fresh brisket out there and chopping it up, but obviously leftover brisket, you can make this recipe with pulled pork as well. It's really good with pulled pork, some carnitas, or get some steak, leftover steak, make it some fajitas, and then with this sauce, so incredible. Alright. So you see that right there? That's kind of what we want. And then puff it up. Yeah. So I'm gonna flip this a few times. I don't want to burn it. But you see how it's puffing up there? Yeah. Chemical reaction. There you go. See that color? That's what you want. Yeah. So I want to turn this around. So the reason why you want to toast your tortilla, right? Boom. You do this. You see how it's already broken? So yeah. Always toast your corn tortillas. All right, so I'm gonna put this in here, the rest of it. All right, so we're gonna start on a little hybrid pico that we're gonna do with our good buddies Alfredonis Chimney, and then we're gonna use the same rub that we did on the brisket, the Texas Q Lab Texas brisket rub, for this as well. So first off, we want to do is get about 1 whole Roma tomato diced up, a quarter of our yellow onion, and then half a jalapeno. That will add some of Al's chimney. Then do a good portion of that Texas brisket rub. Oh yeah. Alright, then we're gonna get juice of a lime, not a lemon, a lime. Alright, that's good. We're gonna get a spoon. Alright, and just mix this up. Alright. So we just got this brisket out. We just pulled it out around 206. Look at that, it smells so good. Look at that, y'all. Yeah, baby. So let's just slice into this real quick. Oh man. Oh. I know, you're not supposed to squeeze, but look at that. Okay, hold on, one more test. Everybody wants to do this.
Yeah, see how
bendy
it is?
Bendy. Alright, so let's do one more. And we're gonna build our taco. Look at that. How do you do it? You do it like that?
Yeah.
That's what they do?
Try one finger actually.
One finger. Hey, that's what she said! Hey!
Good? Yeah, give me this. This is pretty hot.
So tender, right?
Wow.
It melts in your mouth. It doesn't fall apart, right? So we're gonna garnish our jalapeno bomber cheese sauce with some tomatoes and that bacon that we had cooked off earlier. Right? And now let's build our taco. So get a couple pieces of that chopped brisket, right? Little pico on there. You know what? Let me just dunk it. All right, let's dig it. Oh my God. This is so good. That brisket with the sauce. And now the heat's coming up with the jalapeno and the garlic jalapeno rub that we use on there. All this heaviness with the Pico. This is really, really, really good, guys. Make sure y'all join the Q Lab. Link down below. You'll follow all the descriptions. If y'all like cooks like this, comment in the comments. Let us know if you want to do anything else. But I'll catch y'all next time. Peace. Yeah, that's bacon. You hear that?
Do it one more time. Some bacon ASMR.
ASMR bacon.